Welcome back, folks, to Summit Sunrise Live here on TVA. We're having some fun with Aaron in the studio. How are you this morning?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing great. We're just being entertained by Mixter in the back room there a little bit.
Well, you have to have some fun at work.
Yeah, no, yeah,
And
absolutely.
I feel like at Red Buffalo, we bring everyone into our own fun at work.
I would agree with that. I would agree as a frequenter there at Red Buffalo.
As a frequent, I mean, that's what your local coffee shop really is in the best essence, it's where your community is. It's where your community meet, you get your community feel, you get to understand who, like, this is what my town is like, all the fun nuances of it.
And speaking of community, now you're saying that things are kind of quieter around the community, if you will. You know, why is that a great place? Why is that a great time to swing into Red Buffalo?
It's a great time to swing in because you can kind of just like sit a little bit. We have our library book sale, which the proceeds go to the Summit County Libraries.
Yep.
Great titles too, not just your Marina Book Exchange, if you know what I mean.
Yep.
And we have the rocking chairs, the community tables. Our patio out back is right on the river.
Yeah.
And if you feel so inclined, you can still fly fish.
Absolutely.
Our neighbors are cutthroat anglers, and they can get you all set up for fly fishing.
And it's some of the best fishing in the county, honestly. And that river never freezes in the winter because of the dam above it.
Absolutely, yeah, it doesn't. So you can fish all winter, go inside, get a nice cup of coffee or hot chocolate, something to warm up your hands with, and then go back out or sit and read a book.
Speaking of something to warm your hands with, what'd you bring me here today?
It's kind of a French toast latte. It's a maple white chocolate latte.
And I was going to say, you told me there's maple in here. That's about all I need to hear.
Are you just going to sit there and just smell it?
I'll just sit here and smell it and kind of just maybe get one of those tiny straws to just
right?
drink it
Gradually
all day.
sip it.
Yeah.
I love aromatics of coffee and that sort of fun thing. So one really fun thing actually we have right now is we've partnered with Angry James Brewery, which is the new brewery in Silverthorne that just opened up a couple blocks across the street from us.
Okay, and they're right there on 4th and
They're on
Adams,
4th
correct?
and Adams,
Perfect.
and I'm on 4th and Highway 9.
Perfect.
And their stout, you need to go in and try it. It's a coffee stout made with our Jazzy Java coffee, which is probably our most popular bulk bean seller. It's infused with cinnamon and rum.
Yep, we've got Jazzy Java right here in our green room.
You
as
have it in the
know.
studio.
Yeah, we keep it here for all our guests that come in. And,
Well, they've infused a stout with it, and it's so good. It's so crisp. Some coffee stouts get a little bitter.
Okay.
Because coffee can be easily over extracted, and when you mix it with hops, the same thing can occur. And so this one is really crisp, and it smells so great too. So I stop off at Red Buffalo in the morning, go ski a little bit, go hit up Angry Hour at Angry James because it's Angry Hour, not Happy Hour.
It makes total sense. It makes total sense.
Yeah.
And you're dropping a lot of knowledge on me here. Tell me a little bit just about your knowledge of coffee and your baristas as well.
Sure. All of us have gone through our training with the Baristas Guild of America. Okay. And it's not just like a quick one-day course. It's a long hours, lots of classes, and usually you have to travel for these courses too. And I think to pass your final certifications too, you have to then have an extra 6 months of working behind a coffee bar. But it covers science, origin, all of those fun details that most customers don't want to know, but they're going to taste the difference, and that's what's important.
Yeah, you don't have to talk tech to enjoy the benefits of a good coffee.
You don't, but
Period.
we're happy to talk tech with anyone who wants to geek out with us and get to know all the little insights to it.
Awesome. And for you're talking a lot about the community a little bit earlier, and you guys are very involved in what's going on around the community.
We definitely try to be.
Tell us a little bit about that.
Silverthorne is such a fun town to be a part of.
And exploding right now
too. It is. There's new businesses popping up. There's new developments new good developments, not just another new building going in. Yep. And that's really fun to be a part of. As a business owner, I go to a lot of these meetings to make sure that we know what's going on and how we can make sure that it continues to represent Silverthorne.
Yep.
I think that's what makes Silverthorne so unique is it's got this nice new identity that people really relate to and come home to.
Yep.
And making sure that any of the new developments still reflect that. And as a community member, as a business that focuses on community, we try to make sure that that's reflective from our perspective and with working with the town.
Awesome. Yeah. I mean, we're here in Silverthorne with our studios. We're seeing a lot of these changes firsthand, and it's very exciting to see. And we see great businesses like yours and like Angry James kind of benefiting from this great
a great new,
collective, if
there's
you
this
will.
great energy, and
Yeah.
it's a younger town. You know, Silverthorne was only incorporated in the 60s.
Yeah.
So it's not I've been a mining town since the 1800s. So
Yeah,
it's new, it's fun. People should come and experience Silverthorne.
Cool. And bringing it back to you and Red Buffalo
Yeah.
Coffee and Tea, tell folks if they don't know where to find you, where they can find Red Buffalo Coffee and Tea, or where they might be able to, spend some time online and learn a little bit more.
Absolutely. So our website is redbuffalocafe.com, and you can just come in anytime, 6:30 to 5:30, 7 days a week. We're just a quarter mile north of the I-70 Silverthorne interstate exit.
Okay. Fantastic, fantastic. And like we were saying just before we came on air, like an eclipse, every once in a while we're talking on air here together, you and I.
Yes.
And today is another one of those
It's
days.
another one of those days. It's a
Yep.
good day for it.
Yep, absolutely.
It's a blizzard.
Yeah,
I
as
like
Erin
it.
came in, she was saying that the storm is still raging out there. The winds are picking up. So
It is.
as always, Erin, thanks.
Thanks for
And
having me
Fun
today.
to talk to you on this side of the camera.
Always.
Yeah, absolutely. No matter where, but
Yes.
very often or very infrequently right here. So
Well, that's why we got to, bring our fun from the back room to the front.
yeah. Party in the back, party in the front.
Party in the front, yeah.
Right. All right. Well, thanks for coming in, and we'll see you again next Monday,
right.
I'm sure.
Thank
All
you.
right.